Daily Horoscope, the 22nd of October 2017. Aries. The planet Venus will be your heart ally and you will be totally beneficial. Happiness will invade you in a subtle and sweet way. You will not see the time pass, so you will be careful to conquer the object of your flame. If you want to engage sustainably, here is a great opportunity. If you only want to live a charming and unpretentious adventure, the moment will be just as well chosen. The astral atmosphere of this day will be quite harmful on the professional level. Because of the wave and the soul that it engendered, one should be wary of false intuitions and resist the temptations suggested by others. It could also poison the working atmosphere, creating difficulties within the profession that the natives will suffer badly. It could be the reign of rivalries, confused situations, low blows difficult to predict. Taurus. Happiness, if I want. That will be your motto this time. And you will, indeed, all the assets in hand to be fully happy in love. Relaxed, good-looking, you will prefer to establish warm and positive relationships with your spouse or partner, rather than play the tender war with him. The conjugal climate will feel very favorably. Single, you will live pleasant moments, but it is not now that you will have a good chance to make an encounter that will transform your life from bottom to bottom. Your relationship with some of your business relationships may be tense due to thorny money issues. It will not be easy to get bank support. Try to unblock the situation in other ways. In any case, avoid for the moment to deal with Scorpio, especially if it is to engage you by contract. On the other hand, things will work well if you work in association with Aries. Gemini. A native living in a couple, Mars, the master of desire and sexuality, will be well considered. That promises you some pretty hot moments. But beware, as much Mars promotes sensuality, it has nothing to do with feelings. So you must be careful not to turn into a sex beast. Single, this time you will be attracted to people older than you, finding in them the wisdom and protection that you feel a compelling need. Be aware, however, that a shift in age or maturity too important is not conducive to the harmony of romantic relationships. This time, you will be able to successfully promote your creative projects. More inventive and imaginative than ever, you will benefit in addition to a real power of persuasion. Result, you will easily find the appropriate arguments to get what you want. Cancer. Mars, the planet of sensuality, promises you an intense love life. On her side, Venus, the goddess of love, acting in concert with Pluto, is bound to passion and sexuality, and also with Uranus, the planet of love at first sight, could well offer some single natives a meeting very important. As a native couple, an intolerant attitude towards your partner may destabilize your relationship. You will do well to make some concessions if you want to avoid a bad surprise. A misunderstanding will more or less poison your professional life. But you know the causes, and it's up to you to clarify things. Try to be less ironic. Lion. Married natives, your most powerful love desires could be answered, given the good position of Pluto in your heaven. You will succeed in creating an exceptionally warm climate in your home. Your spouse will give you eloquent proof of his attachment. Single, today, some misadventures may hinder the taste of adventure, outings where we will arrive too late and where we will have a lot of trouble getting on the bandwagon, appearance of intruders on a territory that it was believed inviolable, and c. We will feel that you are discreet, shy and reserved. But under this calm and phlegmatic appearance hide a will and a need to hoist you to the top of the professional hierarchy. Good luck. Virgin. This day, placed under the guidance of Venus, will offer very good prospects for those who have already formed a couple and have successfully completed their reciprocal adaptation during several years of cohabitation. As for all other natives, single or not, they will still have to row a lot before they can fully enjoy the pleasures of love. The astral environment will stimulate your creative imagination. Many professional projects will form in your mind and you will be spoiled for choice. It will be necessary to note them all to examine them later one by one, at rest. Libra. If no planet directly affects the life of two sectors of your theme, A significantly improved astral context should earn you a warm and comforting couple. Some will afford a getaway to escape the daily grayness. For others, it will be open for lively parties between friends. Single, it's a host of friendly planets crowding your trade area, offering you 1,000 opportunities to meet, among which may be the love of your life. This astral configuration indicates that you are going to make money today in a totally unexpected way. Also, be careful, if you unexpectedly propose a job or even a temporary job, do not refuse too quickly. You may regret it. You might have missed the chance to start a new, more lucrative career than the old one. Scorpio. If you ask your partner to go get the moon or you do something like this, you may be very disappointed. On the other hand, if you show yourself a bit more realistic, your marital relations will give you important satisfactions. Single, underground loves will have an irresistible attraction for you today because of the tortuous astral aspects. But serious problems may occur if you are not careful. Know how to measure the consequences of your actions. Be very cautious in choosing the business to deal with today. Do not throw yourself into illicit traffic or chimerical companies. Know that there are times when your instinct plays you wrong tricks. Sagittarius. You will want to prove to the one who loves you that you are perfectly capable of taking on heavy responsibilities and reacting as an adult. The day will provide you with the opportunity. Take this opportunity to convince him definitively. Great job opportunities will come your way today. You will have to implement at dawn to seize them. Do not play the sorcerer's apprentices, the results would be catastrophic. Capricorn. Your love life may suffer the consequences of your professional life or others. Indeed, if you are among the many natives who are overworked or irresponsible, you will not have the least energy to devote to your love. If you live as a couple, the sun will grant you many joys. All conflict will flatten. The current will pass well, and you and your partner will walk hand in hand. Your sexuality will be more refined than ever, and the games of the mind, they too, will not lack of subtlety. Excellent results on the professional level. You will finally reap the rewards of the efforts made in recent months. But do not have a big head, always keep a low profile to avoid creating hostilities in your colleagues. Aquarius. Astral atmosphere favorable to the love restart. Those of you who have recently suffered a painful emotional break will finally be able to draw a line on the past and rebuild their lives by preparing for the future. A new love will illuminate their sky. As for singles, they will be torn between the concern to stabilize their love life and that to preserve their freedom. They will be like Boridan's ass. Relationships with your co-workers will be good, if not excellent. Be sure to avoid any discussion that is not strictly professional, otherwise clashes will occur against your will. Pisces. The planet Venus in splendid aspect promises you mountains and wonders in the conjugal domain. All your initiatives will prove beneficial while ecstasy will be at the rendezvous. Make today your most intimate wishes and help your spouse or partner to express their desires. For singles, a wonderful love at first sight is possible. In any case, the love luck of all the natives will be very lively. In your work, you will find, driven by impatience by Pluto, that things do not move fast enough, that your projects are slow to succeed. You will not hesitate to move up a gear. You will direct the operations with the authority of a general.